What is Libre? It is a new payment network from scratch, complete with its own currency. So out of the gate, it is a tremendously ambitious project that is reaching far than anything else has before it. Anything that has resembled coalitions in where currencies have come together has been done through political mechanisms and has had limited reach. So this is the first one to truly embrace technology and put forth a proposal that has tremendous possibilities as well as risks. What is it for? To buy things, to send money. It has the properties of blockchain, so it has very low fees. And in fact, this proposal has lower fees than any of the public networks. The projection is for transactions to be a fraction of a cent. It is also meant to be global, so not limited to a region, as some have achieved in political coalitions. This is meant to be global to the world, and of course, that will be predicated on the acceptance of all countries on Earth. It is also meant to be accessible to the unbanked. That means that individuals without birth certificates, licenses, passports can participate in this network on the same level, on par with everybody else in the world. It is meant to be pseudo-private, and this is some of the properties of blockchain in that by design it is private. However, some of the properties of the open networks have been exploited to be able to derive and compromise privacy. And this is why it's often called pseudo-private. It is also decentralized with the caveat that this is a permission network with the limitations that entails as opposed to the open public networks with a tremendous amount of participants that provide higher reliability. So how do you store, how do you use, how do you cash out of this currency? It is a programmable platform. It's meant to be used online, so you can certainly get some of this currency online. You can also go through local exchanges. The goal is to make it very accessible to on-ramp onto this environment. So places like grocery stores would be places in where you could certainly acquire some Libre. There's also an effort to create a third-party ecosystem that would provide access points as well as applications. So that will be a source of access and a source of use for this platform. In addition to that, there's also going to be a new application that Facebook creates, which is going to be a Calibra wallet. That's the name that is being used. And this will be one that is provided by the ecosystem of partners that have been introduced to support this initiative. The other applications from Facebook will also have this capability, the globally accessible WhatsApp, Messenger, Facebook, as well as the number of partners that are joining Facebook in this initiative, their applications and their ecosystems. Why is Facebook doing this? The rationale that Facebook has put forward is that if more business is transacted on their platforms, there's going to be a higher opportunity for them to sell ads. And this is certainly good for their business. This is now up and running. The documentation, the design is accessible through the website that has been already created, which is at the address libre.org. So you can navigate to this website and you can learn about the proposal. It is certainly exciting. It is certainly new. It is tackling more than anything in the blockchain space has tackled before. Most of the applications so far have been within industries or in the public networks, but this is tackling it full on for global use, which means that it will have to face all of the challenges of trying to achieve a goal as ambitious as the Libre is.